Hi guys, today I will show you how to make a special type of sweet. In Iran it is called Bamieh and is only sold during month of Ramadan. It is now month of Ramadan, so I decided to make some. Let's see how to make it. Okay, so this sweet is made of two parts. One is the syrup and one is the main part. So the main part does not have any sugar, almost no sugar. So the idea is that we make both of them and we dip the main part into the syrup, and that's how it gets its sweetness. So these are the ingredients. Alright, so let's first make the syrup. Okay, so 2 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water goes in. So now I turn on the stove and set it at mid-level and gradually heat it so that the sugar melts into water. After approximately 10 minutes, all the sugar is dissolved in water. And now we can add saffron. So to make saffron, basically you take the dry one, try to make it powder, and then add a bit of hot water to it. So this is now saffron. I also add cardamom. I remove the shells. So I like this one, so I add a lot of it. And then I add rose water. Then I turn the stove off and let it cool down. Okay, so now I'm going to make the main part. First we add butter. Put the stove on middle range. So 1 spoon of butter. And we also add water to it. 1 glass of water. Let it heat. When the water starts to boil, then we can add the wheat flour. And we mix these things and we let it be on this for approximately 10 minutes, and after that we have to let it cool down. We can now add a spoon of honey or the syrup, depending what you want, and mix it together. After approximately 10 minutes of heating it, then you turn off the stove and let it cool down. Okay, so the dough is now cooled down. I'm going to add the eggs. We have to add them one by one. So I'm going to make it here. Then we are going to mix it. I also forgot to add lemon juice to the syrup, so maybe we have to add that one as well. Obviously, the way that I mix this is very inefficient. You guys have better solution to mix these. Maybe I could directly use my hands, but I don't want to touch my hands to the egg. It smells. So I continue with this inefficient method. Soon it becomes a very sticky dough. Then we can add the second egg. Now is the time to add the second egg. So after we mix this sticky dough thoroughly, then we are ready to cook this. Okay, so the dough is now ready and it's time to roast it. So I have oil, and you have to pour quite a lot of oil into the pot. Be generous with this. I know that at this time of the year it's very difficult to be generous with the oil. I have a full bottle of it. The oil is not available these days. Okay, so we heat the oil to the mid-range, level 5 I put it. And then you have to use either piping bag, or I have this device. So when you press it, this one pushes, and I have to fill the material inside. And then I can have this one and this one. So I can use this one to pour the material. It will come out. But I wait first for the oil to be a bit warm, and then we can pour it. Okay, so the oil is already warm. I'm going to pour this, and I use a scissor to cut it. So after a bit of time, we're going to remove it and dip them inside the syrup. This is what we do. And after a few seconds, you can remove them. Alright, so this is the final outcome. I'm going to add some coconut powder on it. I will try it now. This is excellent, very tasty. I suggest that you also try it. Bye.